Caingorn is a city of wonders and beauty of the like rarely seen anywhere on Exandria. Towers and bowers, cloisters and arches so graceful and fine they make your heart ache. And yet, the most precious treasure in our city is the innocent laughter of children. Hello adventurers, and welcome to the next video in the History of Tal'Dorei series. I'm Z, and I'll be your guide to the aftermath of the Calamity and the fates of humans, dwarves, and elves in a world after the Divergence. Recovery from the dreadful Calamity was not an easy task for its survivors. With the gods now absent, the children of creation were left alone in a world of ashes, and they started to rebuild. It was the most sturdy and crafty of the children, the dwarves, who began re-establishing their home in the depths of Cliffkeep Mountains. Under the banners of Clan Jagenstrike, who would become the rulers of the dwarves, they built the subterranean city of Craghammer, a feat not easy nor small. They turned inwards, toward the earth itself, digging for ores and minerals. They found the bowels of Cliffkeep Mountains rich in precious metals and gems, which they extracted, bringing them to the surface for trade amongst the other races. Great forges were lit up, and the swinging of hammers could be heard echoing throughout the tunnels of the newly founded dwarven fortress. Their weapons and armor became famous for their quality and deadliness, and Clan Jagenstrike prospered. During the Calamity, most of the elves fled to the realm of the Feywild, a colorful and chaotic mirror reflection of the material plane. They were fortunate enough not to witness the devastation brought by the Great War, but their stay in the wild Feylands left a mark on them as well. The elven chaotic nature was amplified during their time spent in the Feywild, and they became more alien to the other mortal races of Exandria. It was under the guidance of the sorceress Yenlara when the elves returned to Exandria a generation later. It was her strength and compassion that united the elves to start anew and reclaim their homeland. Upon resurfacing from the Feywild, the elves marched westward and settled in a vast forest in the verdant expanse. This untamed region was created from the energies left behind after the Calamity and was untouched by the evil of the betrayer gods. The wilderness and its energies were somewhat akin to the chaotic nature of the Feywild, and it was here that Yenlara decided to start a new elven society. They started calling themselves Wood Elves, and their domain expanded. On the western edge of Stormcrest Mountains, the city of Caingorn was founded, and the elves called their new home the Fields of Joy, or Gwessar in Elven. Even to this day, the elves called the continent of Tal'Dorei by this name. The most unfortunate of the children of creation in a post-Calamity world were the humans, whose short lives caused their history to be lost to the sands of time, not remembering ages past like the long-lived races before them. Yet, humans are nothing if not tenacious. Long after the dwarves of Cliffkeep Mountains rebuilt their society, humans were still scattered across the continent, looking for a place to call their own. One human clan set sail across the Osmit Sea to the continent of Isilra, home to the Dawn City itself. These seafaring humans would often inhabit various islands between the two continents, but every now and then they would return to Tal'Dorei, and they made a settlement in the port city of Vonoa. The ruins of this city still stand today and serve as a reminder of the beginnings of human culture. They sailed northward on the western shores of Tal'Dorei until reaching a fertile and uninhabited land amidst the reefs. It is here where they would eventually form the great city of Imon, the beating heart of a human empire doomed to rise and fall. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will continue to explore the turbulent history of Tal'Dorei with the Scattered War in the next few videos. I hope that these bits of lore will help you in your own game setting in Xandria and even beyond. Until then, may the Dawnfather always light your path. Cheers!